Welcome to ABC's Fall Preview Special. I'm Derek Huff, and before we take you through everything this upcoming season has to offer, I just want to tell you how incredibly excited I am to be back as a judge on Dancing with the Stars for our, get this, 30th season. It's great that we'll be back in the ballroom live this season. There's no doubt it's those live moments that create memories that last a lifetime. Dancing will always have a special place in my heart, and it makes me so proud to have won the Mirror Ball 6 different times with many of the best dancers in the world. Now, judging is a whole different game, and I'm happy to follow in line with Bruno, Carrie Ann, and the legendary Len Goodman, who will be back with us full-time this season. It's truly a fantastic experience, and it feels like this is shaping up to be one of the best seasons we've ever done. Want to know who the stars are going to be this season? Check it out.
It doesn't take a fortune teller to know that the new cast of Dancing will blow you away. Suni Lee, The Miz, Olivia Jade, Ginny Al Martin Coe, Brian Austin Green, Amanda Klitz, Iman Shumpert, Cody Rigsby, Kenya Moore, Melora Hardin, Matt James, Christine Chu, Melanie C, and JoJo Siwa. Dancing, it's written in the stars. Dancing with the Stars on ABC.
Like I said, this is going to be one great season. So, on with the preview special. When I was a kid, I'd get so excited for the new fall TV season, and I gotta tell you, I get just as excited now. Coming up, we're gonna take a look at all the great ABC shows you love. Of course, you know Grey's, and you all know Michelle is the new Bachelorette, plus The Good Doctor, Connors, Blackish, and so many more. And we will show you a couple of brand new shows soon to be your favorites, The Wonder Years and Queens. Grab some snacks and settle in. Here's a taste of everything. This is gonna be fun.
Check this out.
Let the journey begin.
What?
Kick it off and take it higher. We're gonna set this world on fire. We're gonna set the world on fire. And never stop, take it higher and higher. We're gonna set the world on fire. And are you ready?
Be cool.
Wow, that was fantastic. You know what they call a piece like that in the business? A sizzle. And now you see why. It was hot, super hot. Now, remember, Dancing will be back in our usual Monday time slot at 8, 7 Central, and you'll be happy to know that The Good Doctor will still be on right after us at 10, 9 Central. I was so hooked on the show last season, and I was really, really worried about what was going to happen with Sean and Leah. And then, this happened.
Will you marry me?
Of course. I love you. We are getting married. We are getting married! Oh, yeah.
So, what will happen in the new season? A wedding? Maybe. However, they do work in a hospital and emergencies do come up, but I'm a positive person. I'm going to leave it at a wedding. But don't tell anyone I said that, just in case. Coming up on ABC's Fall Preview Special, we'll dive into all the ABC comedies.
We got work to do. Hands in the middle.
And we'll go behind the scenes and hear from the stars of the brand new series, The Wonder Years.
The thing that was best about The Wonder Years that we're gonna try and recapture is its honesty, that kind of wholesome look back on your childhood.
Hey, hey, welcome back to ABC's Fall Preview Special. I don't know about you guys, but I love to laugh. This season, Wednesdays will be home to the best comedies on TV. Longtime favorite, The Goldbergs, is back with another classic movie tribute, and The Connors will kick off the new season with a live episode. Last season's new hit, Home Economics, gets a jump start with special guest star and former dancing contestant, football legend Jerry Rice. Need a reminder how much fun these shows are? Well, probably not, but in case you do need a chuckle, take a look at this.
Break an egg.
Let's break a leg.
I don't care.
Clap your hands hands, don't clap your hands, just clap, clap, clap. Don't clap your hands, just clap, clap, clap your hands to the beat.
You might want to remove your shoes because I'm about to knock your socks off.
Bon appetit.
I'd like to say something, and I'd like y'all to hear it.
Not okay. Bring it in. Make Mama's sweater sparkle with your tears.
Your place is so,
Cozy.
The word that you were searching for is small.
Oh, I don't think I wouldn't call it small.
Small with all this space.
Not good.
Not good.
I'm not gonna take his happiness.
Take it. There's not that much there. He won't even know it's gone.
You're good looking enough to get yourself a rich guy.
I am not leaving you.
I meant lure him back here so we could rob him.
You're not shocked by any of this?
We're doing the thing.
And I'm the best of the best.
Well, that's it.
Okay, so those shows you already know and love. The newcomer this season is a reimagining of an all-time favorite, The Wonder Years. Different family, different 12-year-old boy, different cities, but the same heartwarming and relatable stories that remind us all about growing up. And you might just recognize the voice of the narrator, the award-winning Don Cheadle. It was another great actor, Daniel Stern, who was the narrator of the original series.
There are very few things in life as purely terrifying as calling a 12-year-old girl on the telephone.
What would you do if I sang out of tune?
I am the executive producer of the Wonder Years reimagining. The idea was to tell the story this time from the perspective of a black middle-class family in the late 60s in Montgomery, Alabama.
One thing I love about this show is that it captures the essence of what life is really like in 1968 Alabama.
You're going to college. What kind of music professor would I be if my daughter didn't go to college? Bad enough my son doesn't have rhythm.
Hey!
Yet. My son doesn't have rhythm yet.
Of course, I can think of no better creative partner than Fred Savage.
I remember when I got the script, it really blew my mind. It was incredible to relive it all over again, but this time in a totally different seat.
You know the girl that you see for the first time and everything slows down? That was Kisa Clements. She was perfect.
I'm telling you, want to start going together, man. Don't be scared.
I'm not scared.
I was so scared.
The things that were going on socially in the late 60s, by definition, will affect our family more directly than the family in the original, but our protagonist is still a 12-year-old boy, and that will be the relatable hook, I think, for the audience.
It's okay. My mom's making me wear pantyhose. Yuck.
Yeah. Yuck.
The thing that was best about the Wonder Years that we're gonna try and recapture is its honesty.
Who do you think will win if our teams played each other? We would, but we only play teams in our side of town.
A scrimmage against some all-white team from across town? Hell no.
For what it's worth, I met Brad's dad, and he's our kind of people.
Okay, I'll talk to your friend's dad and see what he says.
Yes!
All right.
All right, now give me 3 laps. For coming to practice too early.
The Wonder Years is coming-of-age story. It's a family story.
The show is definitely about family. Not only do you have to stick with family today, back then, especially with those times, you had to get through it together.
Be cool. Be cool was Daddy's catch-all advice for every situation.
Be cool. Be cool. Be cool.
A few years ago, Lee Daniels' company got the rights to the show. I was like, well, of course he did. You know, Lee Daniels just makes stuff happen.
I read Saladin's script and cried. It was so timely.
I feel different everywhere I go, no matter who I'm around. And then it'll always be different. When I'm with Corey and Brad and we all feel different, I finally get to feel the same as everybody else.
We're doing everything we can to make you feel like the pilot did of the original Wonder Years.
This certainly wasn't the first or last time emotions would run high in our house. But whether we were yelling or laughing, if you turned your head just right, it all sounded like music.
While the environment is different, the point of view of a kid growing up is the same.
Front of the box, watch the fastball.
Back of the box, watch the curve.
Front of the box.
Dean,
Scoot
back
to
of the box.
front.
Dean Jeremiah Williams.
I don't know his own. Dean.
Dean.
Frank!
At 12 years old, we're all trying to figure out where we fit in, and that's a part of being an adolescent, and how even though as crazy as it was, you still have memories of that time as being wonder years.
It's the little things that you remember all your life. Your first hit, your first kiss. 12 was the age I was gonna figure out my place in the world.
I've always wanted to put out the great side of Black people, and it's something I've been wanting to do for a very long time.
I can already tell you, this might be one of my favorite new shows of the year. And here's something cool. If you haven't watched the original series or you want to watch it again, all the seasons and all the episodes are on Hulu. It took many years for this classic show to become available on a streaming service, and it's truly a classic. So, go to Hulu and check out the original Wonder Years. You're gonna love it. Okay, now, after the comedies, Wednesday will finish up with a new season of the addictive drama, A Million Little Things. Get your tissues ready. Now, next on my list of new favorites is Queens. Stay with us because we'll show you a preview that will have you dancing in your chair. It is absolutely so much fun. Welcome back to ABC's Fall Preview Special. Okay, we've had some laughs now. How about a little drama? Thursdays have always been a place on ABC for top-notch drama, and this year is no exception. The exciting combo of Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy are back in a big way this season.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Go on, kiss her.
Now, some big news. Joining those shows on the Thursday night lineup is last season's smash hit drama, Big Sky. Remember where this crazy write-up show left off?
Have you been dying to get away from it all? Then plan your escape to Montana's beautiful Big Sky country. Explore our open roads and get lost in our endless forests. With adventure on every horizon, who knows what you'll find? Or what will find you? It's like my brother always used to say, if you come to Big Sky, you'll never leave. Hope to see y'all real soon.
You've got to ask yourself, what can be juicier than the Thursday night dramas on ABC? Well, how about Tuesdays with a new season of The Bachelorette, followed by the most anticipated new show of the season, Queens. This one stars Eve, Naturi Naughton, Nadine Velasquez, and Brandy as one of the biggest music acts of the 1990s. What happens when this legendary hip-hop group gets one more chance to reunite? Fireworks.
Can you believe it's been 20 years since we performed together? We stood on top of the world for a hot minute.
How about we get the band back together?
So, a mom, a church lady, a disgraced daytime TV host, and a washed-up musician are gonna be performing at the biggest Black award show in the world. Tell me how this isn't gonna be a disaster.
We do it our way this time.
What's up, y'all? I am Eve, and I'm here with the fabulous Naturi Naughton, Nadine Velasquez, and Brandy.
Hey.
And we are on the set of our new series, Queens. Ladies, are y'all as excited as I am to be here right now?
Yes. You don't even understand.
The premise of Queens is 4 women who were hot in the 90s who get a second chance of living their dream. You see these women who've lost their moment, they've lost the flame and their confidence.
That's you, baby. She's famous. My bro had her poster on the wall.
Her? Really? What happened? Just trying to find that place again, that fire that you used to have when you're young, and a lot of people can relate to that. I got 5 kids at home. I don't rap anymore.
You need to find the fierce woman you used to be. But they will be back stronger than ever.
Back for them crowns.
Yeah.
We do it our way this time. For wives, moms, and ambitious women everywhere.
I honestly love all of our characters. I mean, there's so many different layers to these women. What do you guys love most about playing Carol?
I think for me, playing Jill, the best part is seeing how much she's grown. She's just showing how 20 years from being in the limelight can change you. Don't let this fame define you, because when it's all gone, you won't know who you are.
You guys are all so delicious in your roles.
Okay, butter pecan.
Butter pecan.
I just love how she has so many colors. Like, there's vulnerability, but then there's also the other side of her, which is greedy and conniving. But at the heart of it, she's just ambitious. The only time I had anything resembling a family is when we were together.
Somebody needs to just put it out there. We got great chemistry.
We do.
When was your first time feeling that?
The cipher.
Check it out, check it out. About to show y'all what this is all about.
That was it for me.
I feel like a lot of our performances during the BET Awards, seeing how we performed on stage, live, like with real mics, a real audience, even if one of us missed a step, we knew how to cover. The beauty of that is having each other's back.
We don't need a crowd. We don't need a stage. We need each other.
I feel like our show is so different than all the other shows on the air.
It's drama, comedy, it's music in such a good way.
I think the music of our show is gonna set us apart. That's what made me want to do the show.
This is the joy and the excitement that the world needs right now.
It feels meant to be.
Yeah.
All my ladies in the building tonight, I'm a queen.
What does it mean to be a queen?
For me, it's being authentic, authenticity.
I think being a queen is being confident.
I feel like being a queen is being unapologetic.
To me, queen is being a woman.
Yes.
You're just automatically a queen.
I know that's right. Give me some. Hey.
Remember this moment right here, y'all. It's queens against the world.
People are gonna love it because there's a woman for every woman that's gonna watch. And every person, not just women.
Honestly, this has been a blast.
Yeah.
Just talking about our new show, Queens, and we seriously cannot wait for you guys to check it out. Join us for the premiere on ABC. See y'all there.
Okay, well, that looks great. And I have to give a shout out to another dancing alum, Brandy. She is absolutely the best. And you can watch Queens on Tuesday nights at 10/9 Central. I'll be getting my dance moves ready for that one. Okay, but please don't go anywhere after that terrible performance, because coming up, we're gonna take a look at all your returning favorites and celebrate a classic that will be saying goodbye later this season.
Hi.
Hey, welcome back. We've given you a nice preview of what's to come on ABC. It's a lot to remember, so let's take a second to recap and run down the entire schedule. This is gonna be a mouthful, so wish me luck. Mondays, it's Us, Dancing with the Stars and The Good Doctor. Tuesdays, The Bachelorette and the brand new series, Queens. Wednesdays, comedies kick off the night with The Goldbergs and the new series, The Wonder Years. Then, it's The Conners, followed by Home Economics and a drama that always moves me, A Million Little Things. Thursdays, the return of Station 19, Grey's Anatomy, and Big Sky topping off the night. Fridays, Shark Tank is back, followed by 2020. Saturdays, it's the best games in college football. And Sundays, America's Funniest Videos, Celebrity Wheel of Fortune, Supermarket Sweep, and Nathan Fillion is back in The Rookie. Okay, it's almost time to say goodbye, but I don't want to leave without mentioning one important thing. Coming in 2022, it will be the final season for the award-winning series that made Ish a thing, Blackish. Everybody is going to miss this show, and it's easy to see why.
I'm going to need my family to be black. Not black-ish, but black.
When we first started, there were a lot of questions about the title.
Kenya had an epiphany. He said he feels as if he went from raising a black family to a black-ish family. And a couple weeks later, Kenya said that's the title of our show, Blackish.
When we launched our pilot, we created a genuine ripple in the water. But I didn't know that our show was going to have the power and impact that it had.
We hope that our show would be the phenomenon that it is today. And I believe we are.
So the thing that makes Blackish so universal is its family, and it's always a little messy.
So we use comedy to explore subjects that are uncomfortable, sticky, and sharp.
All black hair is beautiful.
And in doing so, that allows dialogue to happen. And through dialogue, change is made.
One of the things that we set out to do was to talk about some of the stuff that's hard to talk about, particularly when it comes to race in America.
You do know why America is so rich, right? Because we built this land for free.
The Juneteenth episode was so important because it really did educate a lot of people about dark history that we have here in the United States.
As a result of the episode, Apple put Juneteenth on their calendar.
Juneteenth episode will forever be really special.
It's great to be a part of something that's moving the needle in the culture.
40 acres and a mule.
I will say that I've always been incredibly proud of our work.
We're pregnant.
How can it not be fun when you're with Anthony Anderson, Tracy Ellis Ross, and Lawrence Fishburne?
Whoever's watching this, thank you all for being interested in the stories that we wanted to tell. I hope we entertained you. I hope we educated you. I hope we got your respect. And I'm looking forward to how we're going to wrap up this series. I love you.
I love you so much.
This is the world that we live in. A whole lot of white, a whole lot of black, but mostly gray. But as a family, we're gonna figure it out together.
They're in for a good laugh because that's what we're about.
All right, get a couple without her. Never know if it's gonna last.
No. She's talking about me. She did the same thing at my wedding. Go ahead, squish in.
I'll meet you at the Barbie.
Wow, I don't want to miss any of those episodes. And quite frankly, I can't wait for all the other shows coming to ABC. Trust me, you're in for a real treat this coming season. Thanks for watching ABC's Fall Preview Special. I'm Derek Huff, and I'll see you soon on Dancing with the Stars. See you guys later. Oh, wrong way. Hey, just gonna go this way.